Welcome back to the maths class once again, class 6. So today we are going to start with exercise number 4.4. Okay, so first one, what is given in your book, that is we have to do the HCF based on what? The prime factorization method. Okay, so first one, I have taken the sum number 2 of number 1. Here we are going to find the HCF by using the factorization. So let's get started with the number 1. So here in case of 54, 72 and 90, we are going to find what is common between them. What are the factors common between them? For that, what we have to do, we have to divide them and find their factors. So here I am going to divide 54 eventually. Okay, so follow it up. So 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9. Once again for 72 as well, we are going to find it out. 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 2 2s are 4. And for 90, 3 10s are 30, 2 5s are 10. Okay, now we are going to split it up. So firstly 1 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Alright, once again for this 1 into, there are 3 2's, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Alright, and for the last one, that is 1 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Okay, now see, we are going to, from here we are going to find out the common. Okay, so first one, number 1, that is 1. 1 is always common between every numbers. Then the second column comes 2. I have written in this manner so that it becomes easy for us to find it. Okay. Then comes the third number, that is 3 3 3. Then once again another set of 3. Alright. Now other than that, see if there is any other thing common between them. No, there is nothing. Here is 3, here is 5 and here is 2 and 2. So eventually what is the highest common factor between these three numbers? That is 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So 18 1s are 18. So this is going to be our answer. And this is how we find out the HCF by using the factorization method. Now for this one, the second one, we are going to follow the division method and find out the HCF between these three numbers. Okay, so for that, what we are going to take, we are going to consider first the least number between these three numbers and the second least number. Okay, so we are going to divide 144 by 120. So let's get started with the division. And generally I have said this division method is applicable for those numbers which are bigger generally. Okay, so 120, ones are 120, that is the closest number of 144. So here 24. Now once again 24 is the remainder. Now we are going to divide the divisor by the remainder. Okay, so here for 24, that is, so by 5 we can cancel it out. Okay, so here 24. Now coming for the 204, which is once again going to be divided by 24. Okay, now 12 is coming as the remainder, and then 12 twos are 24. So here our answer is 12. Okay, so the highest common factor between these three numbers is 12. Now for the number 3, there is a panel of filling the blanks. Okay, so the number 1, HCF of two consecutive natural number is dash. So two consecutive numbers are like 2 and 3. Okay, so consecutive numbers are those kind of number which are just sitting side by side. So take the example of 2 or 3 or 3, 4. So what will be the HCF, that is the common between these two numbers, is 1. Okay, so the answer will be 1. For the number 2, HCF of two consecutive odd numbers. Now two consecutive odd numbers, what can it be? Say 3 and 5. So the HCF between 3 and 5 is 1 once again, because there is nothing common between them other than 1. Coming to the number 3, HCF of two consecutive even numbers. Now two consecutive even numbers, say 4 and 6 or 8 and 10. So what can be the common in between them? HCF will be always 2. Okay, so this is it for this class, and in our next class we are going to proceed from here onward. So thank you for watching.